What's up, Saiyan Army? Gokuflex here, and today's video we're going to be talking about tendinitis. So what is tendinitis? Tendinitis is an inflammation of the tendon or irritation of the tendon. The tendon is what attaches your muscle to your bone. So how did I get my tendinitis? My tendinitis I got was back when I was 16, 17 years old. I wanted some big triceps. We read online that majority of your arm is triceps, and if you want big arms, you need big triceps. So we read that the #1 exercise was skull crushers. So we would go hard and heavy in those skull crushers just because we wanted big arms. And what would happen is after we're done, there would be a lot of tightness in my elbow. But you know, we're young. I was a meathead and I was like, F it, I just want big arms, so we'll just keep on skull crushing away. Now that tightness is pain. So what we're going to talk about today is how to prepare and repair from tendinitis. Also, I am not a doctor or a physical therapist. And I only do videos on things that I know from first-hand experience, so you guys can learn from my wisdom. So let's get into it. Step 1. Don't do exercises that feel funny on your joints. Either it's going to be a problem with your form. First off, form check. Make sure your form is right. If your form is perfect and you're still feeling funny, like funny tightness, or it feels weird on your joints, don't do it. Step away. Or play with the angle. Like for tricep skull crushers, there's lots of different angles you can play with. You can do them off a decline bench, you can do them over the top of your head, you can do it seated on a upright bench. There's a lot of different angles that you can do them. For me, I can't do them on any angle without it feeling really funny on my tricep. A lot of overhead extensions are really hard on my elbow because of, I guess, all the wear and tear I put my elbow through all these years. So make sure your form is perfect, play with the angles, and if you still feel funny with the exercise, if it's still making your joints tight, just don't do them. Step 2. Step 2 is going to be warming up. The winter is coming and it's getting cold, especially here on the East Coast. It's getting a lot colder than it was in Hawaii. In Hawaii, we didn't really have to warm up. We could just walk into the gym with our tank tops and do a couple sets of push-ups and do some mobility work, foam roll, and you're good to go. But not here in the East Coast. In the East Coast, you gotta wear a jacket. I like to wear a jacket on until I get nice and warm, until I feel right. Don't go into the gym cold thinking you're just gonna throw 2 plates on the bench and start going. You know, I don't care how strong you are. Nick Wright just did a video where he still warms up with the bar. And for me, I still warm up really, really light. I don't even warm up with the plates. Sometimes, not even sometimes, all the time, I warm up with at least 95 pounds, if not the bar first. So make sure you're nice and warm. After I do all my mobility work, what I do next is I do some close grip push-ups off a bench or off the floor. And I just do sets of 20 until my elbow feels nice and warm. Also, another thing that helps is getting a compression sleeve. I did a review on a Ray-Ban compression sleeve for your elbow, and that helps a lot because in between sets, when your joints would typically get cold, the compression sleeve keeps them nice and warm and lubricated. So invest in compression sleeves. Step 3. Ice, ice, baby. So this is probably the most important step in my opinion. I noticed the greatest change once I changed to icing. So after you're done working out, just like getting in your post-workout shake, just kidding, not really, but as soon as you're done working out, don't wait an hour or 2 after you're done working out. Within the next 15 to 20 minutes, get ice on that bad boy. So for me, after I'm done lifting, I'll immediately ice my elbow for at least 20 to 30 minutes. Get some kind of ice pack and just throw it on there for 20 to 30 minutes. What happens is, as you're lifting, the tendon's inflaming, and what you want to do is you want to get it down, okay? You stop the inflammation. You can also try anti-inflammatory over-the-counter medicines. I haven't really messed with that, so I'm not going to recommend it. But ice is so important. Make sure you're icing at least 15 to 20 minutes after you're done working out. Okay? Don't go out and party with your friends. Don't, hang out at the gym. Just get your ass home and ice it. This is a big one.
All right, here goes.
Last one is be aware of how you sit, how you stand, or where you are. Yeah, this is something I didn't really notice until my tricep tendinitis got really, really bad. So, as you guys know, I play League of Legends, I play computer games, and I'm on the computer a lot. What I didn't realize is I used to sit like this when I game, and in Hawaii, my chair, the armrest was a little bit higher, so I'd lean onto my right elbow, putting all my weight on my right elbow, and this is how I play my games. And it would just make my tricep tendinitis really, really bad. It would inflame it as I was on the computer. Also, another thing I noticed is when I was driving, I leaned to the right. I did that kind of gangsta lean. But same thing, a lot of that, all of your weight's going onto your elbow as you're driving. So be aware of how you sit, how you stand, and where you are. Even on the computer, how you're driving. And you're gonna be okay. So that's how I treat my tricep tendinitis. Another thing I noticed is the faster you treat it, the faster you're on it, with the compression sleeve, with the ice, with the warming up, the faster it goes away. So for me, every 2 to 3 years, it comes back, but it's gone within the next 6 to 8 weeks. So make sure you guys take care of it. Take care of your body. You guys only have one. So make sure you take care of it. Spend that extra time. Anyways, hope this video helped. Before you leave, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Much love. Aloha.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!